Well, it gets all the points across about mental health issues with wit and humour.
I thought it was fantastic.
I thought it was brilliant. I really enjoyed every minute of it.
As well as saying.
Excellent. Fantastic. Very thought-provoking. A lot of real-life issues. Gives you a lot of food for thought. Really well done.
It was absolutely amazing. I would recommend they come and see it. It was very relevant to the subject, and the actors were.
It was great because it really normalised mental illness. And I think that's such a good thing.
It's extremely powerful, and there's a lot of messages that people need to hear on it, and I would advise everybody in this country to go and see it. I thought it was brilliant. It was really insightful and really powerful.
I learned a lot about mental health that I didn't know before. It was very entertaining and very relevant. Amazing. Some of the issues are really real to life, true to form, so it was mind-boggling. I really don't know. I expected it to be stereotypical mental health issues. It was highly entertaining. It was thought-provoking. It made me think about a lot of things in my own life.
It was brilliant. I suffer with mental health issues as well, and I just thought I could really relate to it. It was brilliant.
The first half was sad and maybe a little bit depressing because of the material. The second half was very different, uplifting.
Very theatrical. It was informative without being heavy on exposition, and the acting was top quality, and it was thoroughly enjoyable.
A wonderful exploration of so many different corners of mental health, and you know, it hits the nail on the head several times, but when it can kind of be in danger of getting preachy, but it doesn't, and it tells the stories so well, and it explores the themes so well, and it cuts so close to the bone, and it's excellent in how it does it, you know, and it's just, and not only that, but it's lighthearted at times as well, you know, so you've got your ups and downs, but when it cuts deep, and it's powerful.
The show was excellent, very simply entertaining, kept me entertained and engrossed, and I didn't lose focus at all. I was just every piece was just it drew me in, and each piece was different. The acting, wow, like I really just was totally entertained and hard hitting. A lot of the messages came through, even with the humour, even without the humour. I'm kind of stuck for words. It's not like me.
I would say it was touching on all aspects of mental health that people don't really think about, and especially things like even the postnatal depression scene was very powerful. There's so many things related to mental health, and even from the professionals dealing with all the other aspects, like the scene about the doctor. I mean, how she can be affected from the stress and everything that they're under, and they need so much help, and you know, it's just not there, and it was just very well done.
Oh, I love the puppets. The comedy was great. Oh, I know sometimes there was a bit of nervous comedy because a lot of issues hit home, maybe in ways that you weren't aware that they could.
Whoever goes to see that show, they're going to recognise themselves on the stage. They really deliver it very well. It's a wonderful show.
Absolutely top notch. You couldn't fault it. I didn't expect anything, and I didn't put any expectation on it. But looking at it, I laughed a lot, actually more than anybody, I think. I was very loud. I cried. I empathised. I understood. I thought, oh my God, everybody should see this, because it touches everybody's life, because everybody has been in one of those situations. And it was absolutely brilliant.
Well, I think it was brilliant, and it kind of I like the fact that you redefine normal, not normal, and you put things on the same level. You know, I enjoyed that.
Something totally different. Like you don't know what you're going to get out of it, but you take away so much from it. It was just unbelievable, really good. One of the best things I've seen this year.
Brilliant, better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, very good.
It was fantastic. It was really enjoyable. It was eye-opening too about a lot of issues mental health issues, and it's far better than I expected. I didn't expect it to be as funny and as hard hitting as it was. Very good.
But it was delivered in such a down to earth way, you know, that I recognised everybody up there, and I recognised all my friends, and I recognised, you know, it was just so down to earth, and it said, you know, maybe we're all odd, aren't we, you know, and that was just beautiful. It was a lovely show.
Hard hitting, but you have a nice balance of humour, very well done, well acted, very, very creative, and quite right, very well balanced, I thought. Very, very enjoyable night's theatre. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
It was very slick, very professional, very well done. The scenes move effortlessly into each other.
A wonderful representation of how services are for people with mental illness and marginalised people are neglected in this country. And I thought it was wonderfully expressed and very balanced.
And I love that it ended on such a nice sort of nice feeling coming out, because there's a lot of heavy stuff in there. You could have come out feeling very sort of laid down by it, but it was well structured, so the last play was very uplifting as well, and I thought that was good too.
Absolutely amazing night. Really, really delighted to see such amazing turnout. Wonderful project.
Absolutely fantastic production, very true, very realistic, and it really targets all aspects of mental health and mental disability. And it really brings home the whole truth. It prompts a lot of discussion, a lot of challenge about mental health. Really is a show very well worth seeing. Fantastic.
Entertaining and a lot of teaching, a lot of learning. People with families should go and see it.
Absolutely fabulous.
Brilliant.
Very, very good.
Excellent.
Well, it was really good. Like, I was pleased with it. Like.